Video games. Video games. What's up there, some bro?
Oh, hey-oh.
Guess you got the new quote system working.
Give me a multiple choice. I'm not
I
good
can't.
at multiple choice either. Give
I
me a
can't.
hint.
Me.
Come on, you gotta help me out.
It was me.
You gotta do better than that. I still don't know.
Me. Not you.
George Washington.
Yes.
Ah,
That was me.
Was I right?
Honest Washington is what they used to call
Honest
me.
Washington. Yep. He got shot watching a play
A Rocket League play?
while he was sitting in a convertible.
So yeah, the new quote system, it's not fully polished yet. But I don't think there's bugs. So I'm very excited. Way better than the other quote system.
Oh,
do
is that double XP week coming? For the first time ever, we're combining
Yep.
2 XP and double drop rate. Nice. Oh, they're doing another player's choice crate. Nice. Lore F Beard. F for find.
Yeah, or you can do also type find.
Look at her
Bam!
fine ass.
Or if there's multiple like results, like if I just find A,
Mm-hmm.
right? Found
There's one of them.
44
Nice.
for A and lower. Here's one of them. Yep. Like so good. I love it. Add, edit. Like when you add quotes or lore now, or when you add quotes, you don't have to put the year at the end anymore. It'll automatically put the year.
I thought you
And it
didn't want
won't-
the date at the end of quotes.
No, I want, because if you see, look, quote,
You didn't want game, I guess.
well, all the quotes have year.
I'm a strong man. You didn't want the game we were playing.
I want the game. I didn't want like the full date. But I made the quote system so it will, if somebody else wants the quote system, they can add the date in any format they want. You want it the shitty European way? Bam, there you go. If you do you want it year first?
Oh man, you've got bad thing.
Do you want it year first? You want it year
Please
and
don't.
month for some reason?
Yeah, please don't put the year first.
Year first is really good for sorting. Alphabetically.
Sure, fair enough.
But whatever the case. You want the year before the quote? Do you want the game? You can put the game in.
Teammate, I understand your ping is bad, but maybe you should leave. Doesn't appear to be getting any better. Nice. Just faked out his own teammate.
I can't grab that. You can customize every single one of the outputs, just about, which is nuts. So
Yeah.
like when you add a quote, right? You can customize the response that the bot gives you when you add a quote.
That's just
this-
not fair.
This team is going nuts.
There's one guy getting all the goals, but look at this bullshit. It just bounces right off of me, and there's nothing I can do at that point.
There's cooldowns too, so you can't like spam shit. Woo!
How many people can add quotes?
Subscribers and moderators can add quotes. Only moderators can add lore.
Mm.
That's another thing. There's another thing too, is like in the past for the quotes, you could only pick subscribers or moderators. You couldn't pick both.
Yeah, I
It,
remember how dumb that was.
it would have editors in there as a role that you could do, but you have to manually add every single person as an editor that you want, in addition to whatever group you decided to put. So now you can add everything. Editors, you want editors, you want mods, you want subscribers, you want regulars, because you can denote who's a regular in Streamlabs.
Nice save. I thought we were boned there.
That was good. There's only one thing that it... Okay, there's one thing that it doesn't do, which it doesn't have a GUI for customizing the options. There's just like an options file. So, whatever. Oh, also I can have more than 2 like quote systems. Before in Streamlabs you can only have 2. I can put as many as I want,
Watch out.
theoretically. I ran out of boost. I used up all of it and was like, nope.
Hi, teammate. Hardly knew you.
Yeah, it's the help command. So like, people have different permissions and stuff, right? So there's add, view, and edit permissions. So if somebody can like, you can set each one differently. So only mods can edit, right? And edit is delete or edit. So
if someone else puts a dumbass quote, I can go in and fix it.
yeah, or delete it or whatever. But what if you don't want anyone to be able to delete quotes? Well, then you can disable the delete function entirely.
Did teammate leave before he's...
Yeah.
He's like, as he's getting back to goal, he's like, yeah, they're gonna lose.
But like, if the
Jaeger's
delete...
back, the guy with bad ping.
Wow. If the delete command is like disabled, and then you type in like help, it won't show it in the help menu. It'll just... Team is just very nuts. Like, they're just...
That pig guy, he can score.
Yeah, it's mainly that pig guy, but they still...
Oh, almost pinched it with Squall.
Oh, I really wish that would have hit the ceiling. But if somebody doesn't have permission to like delete, and they type the help command, it won't show them anything that they don't have permission to.
Makes sense.
But if somebody else does, right, it'll show them their permissions. Oh, I was trying to hit that. Actually trying to hit that, not... but obviously they won't be able to do
And
the
going
stuff
for
they don't
demos
have.
in a 5-0 game.
Yeah. They won't be able to do the stuff they don't have permission for, but if they type help, it won't... I don't... So yeah, there's a lot of things that are like improved with it compared to the other system.
Our first goal of the night. No.
I didn't have enough boost. These guys are real hyper, real aggressive.
Swirly glasses.
Hi.
Greetings.
Hey, Joel.
I'm tired.
Angel-
That sounded like an exasperated sigh.
Yeah, it does.
Not a bad way, just in a tired way.
Yeah, I have to get up early tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. be like really, really cold.
Mm.
Oh, good.
Angel.
We're gonna get our asses kicked again.
Ooh, good. My new quote system's in place right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw you added all the quotes.
Yeah. All the lore.
The
Or
Lord.
Printed it
lore,
out.
that's what I meant.
Not everybody can add lore. Only the cool kids. But
Mhm.
subs, not doms. Only subs.
Hmm?
And who else can? Subs and mods can add quotes. I should just let you
Yeah.
know it. I don't know why I'm trying to describe. I don't
Yes.
know what's going on.
Yeah, subs and mods can add quotes. Only mods can edit quotes / delete. Obviously, anyone can view a quote. But I have it so, like, if you add a system where you don't want just anyone to add quotes
The
or
search
view
feature
quotes,
is
or s-
particularly nice.
yeah, that you can search or find.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. I don't have
You're right.
boost. There's also a nifty help command
Oh,
that'll tell you every action that you are able to do.
and that the help only displays to you specifically.
No, it displays to everyone. But
You're like hiding it from people that don't have.
yeah, it just says, hey, you with your
Oh my
good.
God.
Good. It's like you with your permissions, you can do this. So the person that
I see.
so it says their username. I could potentially make it a whisper, but damn it.
I can't think of a lot of. It's one hell of an edge case where you'd need to have someone not know the abilities that they can't have access to anyways.
Yeah, so like I have
That's my bad.
You
I
know,
have it s-
I want to be able to brag about all of the things I can do.
Yeah, exactly. You could be like, yeah, check out all of my abilities. People can also, if they want to use this quote system, they can override the help command and make it say whatever the fuck they want. But it won't be as robust as mine with like the permissions stuff.
You're talking about
They
other
would just-
people implement this.
Yeah. That's probably gonna be in. They overcommitted.
I can't wait to watch them. Make them watch them. Shit.
So
Words.
there's also shortcuts for every single one of the commands. Instead of typing add, you can just type A.
Mm-hmm.
Find is F. Delete is D. Edit is E. You can also spell it out if you want to. Because most people
so
do
we
that.
can do both.
Yep.
Versatile.
Versatile. It's because one of them is more user friendly. The other one is faster.
Indeed.
They're committing again. They're mad because they beat us 5-0 last time. They're mad that they're not winning.
Ooh, they're really not winning now.
Got him.
That overcommit.
You guys just caught us on our first game. We weren't at our best yet.
Yeah, Angel, if you want, fiddle around with it in chat.
You're always asking Angel to fiddle with your stuff.
No, you can't. Don't fiddle. That'd be. I just thought of like. I could add a quote or a voice thing for Kaz from
Text to
Metal Gear
speech?
Solid 5,
Uh,
and he'll be like, "They played us like a damn fiddle."
Whoa. You echoed a little bit.
Nice. Oh, you hit it before I could.
teammate.
Oh, teammates all over it. Look at him.
Shit.
I don't have boost. So.
No way. They
Yeah,
scored
you're not
that.
hitting that.
No
dude.
way
Come
they
on.
scored that. Damn it.
So went to Mad Greens today,
Mm-hmm.
Hot. Sorry, I'm supposed to wait
and the
after.
ooh, and God, that guy was like being cocky too. He was just like, "Yeah, I got it." He's like,
Oh.
"Nope."
This guy Pig fucking destroyed us in the last game, and now he's getting a taste of his own medicine.
So the girl was there, and so she was like talking to me a bunch, and I was like, God damn it, I need to get her name. And I'm like, but she keeps like saying words and stuff, and I want to reply, but
God, just shut up for a second, Jesus, so I can court you.
Shut
So
up
she-
so I can ask you a question and make you talk again.
oh shit.
Yeah. These aren't the
So
words
sh-
I want you to be saying.
Yeah.
So she goes and grabs me some Parmesan, and then comes back. I'm like, by the way, I haven't got your name yet. And then so she told me,
Not on like a name tag or anything?
no. So her name's Jess.
Jess.
Yeah.
Oh no. Angel doesn't approve.
Angel doesn't like Jess. I haven't known any.
Angel's like,
I've
"Ditch
known
that
one
bitch."
Jess.
I've known one person who specifically goes by Jess, and she was a fucking raging bitch.
Oh man.
They're honestly lucky it's not like 6-1. Did you slip the note?
So I slipped her the note. So she was about to run away, grab customers. There's customers. So I
That
said,
doesn't sound
"Wait." I just said, "Wait, one last thing," and she's like, "What?" And I give her the thing.
Get away.
Well, there was customers, like a whole bunch that came in. So
Just any story of you giving your number that starts with, so she was trying to run away.
ooh, I got titanium white laser wave. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
That's a hot item.
I got a jolt bangle in your favorite color. Forest
Green?
green.
Hey, I have a jolt bangle. Oh no, sorry, I have the phoenix.
I keep on saying bolt jangle. That seems like it makes more
Hmm.
sense in my head. It's a lightning bolt.
But she's already texted me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dang boy.
Well, how about that?
we've already been talking.
Oh, let's get air horns in chat.
I already came.
Uh.
You already what?
I already came.
I thought you
Oh.
said.
Oh, there you go.
You sly dog. Wait.
Give me the command angel exclamation mark HWOO. Thank you.
Eh.
Good enough. That is Captain Falcon going.
And you
I was trying to find
fucking
Captain Case
started-
Yay Star.
You started the
might.
stream with my quote system is working.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do the first thing right away. I didn't want you to come that early.
Way to go, man.
I'm proud of you.
So hopefully it's she doesn't have a boyfriend and stuff. She's talked about watching
Oh, what a bitch.
shows with her brother. So I'm like, well, maybe like people usually watch shows
I don't
with their
think the brother's
boyfriend.
going to be much competition.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope.
Well, I'll kill him either way.
Oh.
Then she'll only have me to watch shows with.
Because you guys already had your Hunter x Hunter like combo, right?
Yeah, there's more stuff I want to talk about with her on that, but I never get to because we have such little time.
Yeah.
Well, now you have all the time it takes for her to text you.
Hundreds of time.
My God, now I can finally stop eating fucking salad so much.
Yeah. I've only been like this week. I'm like I have so much leftovers from my casserole, but I'm like I gotta keep going to Mad Greens. Gotta keep that hustle. Oh, do it. Stick it in there. So yeah, good time. I want to stick my dick on the inside.
Probably don't lead with that.
Man, I left work too, and I left work a little bit late today because I had to make up for that hour and a half that I slept in this week. Oh, fuck you. So, I left and I was like, shit, I forgot to write down my number on like a sticky note. Or something. And I was like, and I looked in my bag and I was like, oh, I have sticky notes in my bag. And I have lead for a pencil, but no pencil. So I'll grab a piece of lead.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
write with it very delicately.
Fuck that. She's like, wow, this guy has awful penmanship.
The 8 was a little fucked up, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good for. I also had lots of drafts that I could have made because I had a lot of sticky notes.
I'm glad you found the sticky notes. I'd hate for you to be like writing it on like a piece of lettuce or something. Excuse me, I found this in my salad.
It has my number on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's there.
Didn't have the
Oh.
boost to hit it. I really wanted to hit that on net.
Yeah, keep going, teammate. Keep it up. So she said work was awful so far in text. I told her I was really tired because I was also getting stuff ready, with AKA my quote system because I had to set up a couple of things with it. And so I got done with that at like 7:45. So I really didn't stop doing stuff until 7:45.
Jeez.
And then 10 minutes later I had to get my stream ready. There's also a
No way!
there's also like a viewable list of like all of the quotes.
Oh!
So like
So fucking cool.
I go like, well, bam.
Whoa.
Oh, you got me. 0 to 0. 20 seconds.
Oh. Came up with you, but I didn't have very much boost.
No way we lose after a backflip goal like that.
No, I didn't want it to bounce way up. Oh. Oh, you give it a. Oh.
I almost got there, but he beat me. How was your day at Target, Angel? Did you give your number to any ladies?
No. Mine was pretty boring.
Yeah, I
Just,
feel you.
just doing the same old thing.
I've been waiting for this book to come into the library for like 3 or 4 weeks now. I finally got here, and then like the library is down for renovations now.
Oh.
But thankfully, I was still able to get my book.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, because they like shipped it to my library, and then they're like, "Sorry, we're down for renovations." And I was gonna be like, "Well, then why the fuck did you ship it here? Ship it to a different library." But thankfully, they're still gonna be fulfilling those types of online requests. They'll still have like a spot to come pick stuff up and drop stuff off, but you can't go in the building, I guess.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stick, dude.
Shit. Shit. I missed.
Oh, what a save indeed.
Oh, oh, what's happening in chat?
Oh, I don't know what is happening, Chat.
Virus.
Oh,
Nice
Virus,
start
what's up?
flip.
Start flip. Did you
Oh,
flip?
Thanks.
Hey,
What did I do? Was I goofing off or was I on kickoff? I don't remember.
Something.
Virus, how you doing?
Something very big happened in Ashton's life today, Virus. He got his quote system working.
My new quote system's working, Virus. That was the best
that's
thing.
the best thing that's happened to him all day.
Yeah.
Not the fact that I got a lady's number. Oh, thanks, Virus. You can search by keyword with the find. With the quote space find.
shit. He's got this meat in his mouth.
But you didn't ask this, but what if I'm an idiot and I'm like, Lord, it's like, yo, invalid command.
Wow, yeah.
There's-
Let's see Jess do that. Uh-huh.
Yeah. What does she know? She probably doesn't know what Twitch is. She asked me what I was getting ready, and I told her stuff for my Twitch stream,
Oh.
and she hasn't replied yet. So.
Looking that up.
Twitch.tv/Ashton.
Twitch, would you have like Parkinson's? Oh shit.
Oh, I hit it!
We're getting kicked around this time.
Getting stomped. Or what if... So, if you want, quote, balls to find
Gotta quote F, I guess. You want me to take this?
F
one?
or find. Yeah, take it, please. You would do something like that.
We have no quotes that says balls?
Yeah, isn't
How
that...
is that possible?
We play
We play
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
We have lore probably that has balls, though.
Yeah, probably.
You can... So, instead of find, you can do it real short and do lore F balls. Or ball. There you go, ball. Ball's better.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it.
Two of them for ball. Isn't that just perfect?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Normal
we're
people,
not-
right?
We're not like Hitler. See, the joke is over now. I tried to push
Oh.
it too far.
Is that why you only have one ball?
I was
Or,
trying
wait,
to make Hitler
Or
one.
Hitler
ball
has
joke.
one ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hitler
The reason-
had, maybe? I don't think he's still alive, despite what some conspiracy theorists believe.
Oh! The reason why I made it find instead of or F is you can't search for numbers if you just have it quote and then a word. Because then it would try to grab a quote by that number. So imagine if you wanted to search for the number 69. I said something funny about 69.
And you typed in quote 69.
That would bring up the
Bring
69th
up the
quote.
69th quote, yeah.
But if you hit quote find or F 69, then it'll find a quote that contains 69.
I guess you could have also done it like if you wanted quote 69, you could have done like quote then pound 69 would pull up quote number 69.
Yeah. But I just have quote and then
Lore
number.
F ball.
Lore 6.
All right, guys, we got to start memorizing quotes and lores by their numbers.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
That's part of being in the Kimochi stream.
That's what Streamlabs expected you to do in the past.
God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't ask. Did I ask how you were doing, Virus? I don't know if I did. How you doing? How's life? You're all right. Hard day, little sore. Ooh,
I think that's how everybody feels.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
I
Boopy.
haven't. Okay. I haven't really had much of a chance to like unwind yet. Virus. So this is kind of the first opportunity I got. I feel you. Ooh, there's one thing though I asked that you do for me, Virus. And you type exclamation mark lore space and then a question mark. Because I haven't had a chance to do this because it requires me to not be the head of the stream. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. All right, thank you. I need to get Angel to do it.
Wow, look at Ashen just flexing on you because he knows he can do more stuff than you.
I mean, I made it. I could do it way more than anyone.
Just flexing hardcore on you.
So excited. I'm so excited. It works so good. Oh yeah, Sumbro could do it too. Yeah, see, and then Sumbro has more options because he's the mod.
That's me. Wow. Wow. Watched a couple videos.
Hentai. Oh,
A lot more than a couple. So I watched only a couple of videos of Anthem, the upcoming game. It's like February 22nd or something like that. It'll be here before you know it.
I guess. Yeah.
And all right, I mean, I was not that sold on the before you know it clause. It was just more of an expression. So they were showing off some of the customization stuff, and man, it was really in depth. Like multiple. Man, both you guys are asterisks. Multiple textures from like cloth to multiple kinds of metals, like burlap and quilt and shit like that. All sorts of leather and stuff like that. And then there's like you can color the hard parts differently than the soft parts of the armor. And shit.
Oh shit!
Man, I moved the goalie for you too.
It's hard. I didn't slow down enough.
There's obviously decals and like fancy cloaks you can wear and stuff like that. Like the customization was nuts, and that was just cosmetic stuff. They didn't even show off like loadouts in that, which I'm very interested in. But now, of course, everyone kept asking because it was like a live stream. Like, how do you unlock this shit? And of course, they're like, well, we don't want to talk about that right now.
Wow.
And we're EA, so obviously some of this shit's gonna be microtransactions, which I would prefer that microtransactions be cosmetics at the very least. But it's smart that they're making cosmetics unique and varied and interesting enough that I would see myself wanting to buy them if the game is good.
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, the visual stuff looked very impressive.
No.
We obviously just don't know what kind of pricing they're gonna want for some of that stuff. Damn, that was a nice shot. Then there's also like a like a half-hour gameplay sesh with 2 developers just sitting down playing it for a while, and I only got through half of that. But it's cool because they didn't pick like a really fancy quest where you get to fight some big baddie or something. They just kind of go into the overworld
Oh
and
shit.
start fucking around. And like events pop up. Like right at the start, they accidentally triggered 2 separate events, and it's kind of like too powerful for them, and they start getting their asses kicked. I was like, yeah, you can tell that's unscripted because they look like they're shitty at this game right now.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing, you know, that the
That's
game
good.
world's gonna be, you know, scary if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, that's something that I want. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna take that like it's a compliment to me and not a diss to them, just because I don't want to be a dick, you know.
yeah.
Of course not.
I want to have a dick, not be a dick. But it looked really cool. Like I like the way all the powers, because the one dude was playing as the wizardy character. Had like a lot of cool powers, like summoning lightning and summoning like a barrier, made like an energy barrier wall. That was cool. And the gunplay just looked really satisfying.
What is this?
Anthem.
Anthem.
It looks like Monster Hunter, but with Iron Man suits. And
Interesting.
you're fighting robots instead of big creatures.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't have, you know, it's got guns, right? So it probably doesn't have as punishing like slow moves as Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah, mobility is much more about like feeling like a badass and having that freedom, because like you've got jetpacks and shit, and you do have to keep an eye on that because they like your engines will like overheat. But it's cool because if you go underwater, because yeah, you can like go underwater and like through water like a submarine, or if you fly through like a waterfall, it'll cool your jets and you can stay in the air a little longer.
Oh.
And then
Nice.
obviously you'll be able to upgrade so that you can stay in the air longer. But yeah, it looks fun. Like mobility is actually like one of the things I keep hearing everyone say is like really enjoyable. That you feel like Iron Man flying through the sky. Shit. There's like 3 classes. Wizardy type 1, like a heavy, and then a ranger. But as long as the guns and the weapons and the powers are cool.
Bart Simpson would be real happy about those waterfalls.
Is that right?
Cool your jets, man.
I see. I
really-
tried to power through Cool Your Jets because I knew there's
No.
multiple avenues and I wanted to finish what I was saying. I'm glad you circled back.
I'm sure
I really-
everyone had something in their head when you
Yep.
said that.
I really hope you can eat short. So Bart Simpson
Hands
could
on
also
my
be.
Butterfingers.
Eat my shorts.
There was a year
Oh,
in junior high that I wrote in everyone's yearbook that I will eat their shorts. There was also, I think it was the same year actually, as like for I think it was for like certain friends. I said like I will eat your future children.
oh. That was dirty. That's funny. We both got fucked in goal.
And like those friends like understand that humor and enjoy it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I have a story about yearbooks
Oh.
and kind of dark jokes, dark-ish. There was this girl, Christina, and she's like really pretty, like as in like had some chances to do modeling kind of thing. Oh no, no! Oh, we lost. Did he say that or you?
Oh.
Did that.
chasing trash. Didn't he miss that final save? Why is he dissing us when we had?
I mean, I went for the ball too, but
we
I was
had
gonna
more
try to
points
hit it.
than him. Why is he shitting on us?
Because he's an idiot. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't do that. So yeah, so she, we were in art class, and she was telling me how she was like babysitting for this kid, and she was like really into anime. I think I've told this story before, but I was talking with my friends about Naruto,
Naruto.
and
Oh, is she the gatekeeper chick?
yeah, she's the one that shit on us. Was like, it's like not even on Adult Swim. You can't call that real anime. And so she was babysitting. She was telling me the story about she was babysitting, and she decided to watch Kill Bill
Oh.
while babysitting this child, and like just let this like 6 or 7-year-old watch it with her, and how like the parents got really mad at her.
Oh, don't blame
And,
them.
You know, and that's the attitude I had as well, but she's talking to me, so of course I'm like, oh man, that's crazy, what? And so you know, we got along pretty well in that art class and stuff. Like for the most part, she was really nice, but she was just prone to these. It was kind of like anime style outbursts. Like she was trying to play the demure, soft-spoken anime girl that like has a random outburst when someone says something. The point of the story, we're talking about yearbooks. At the end of the year comes up, it's yearbooks, and I don't remember exactly what I wrote, but I referenced the whole like Kill Bill story because I thought it was so hilarious. And so yeah, I put something in her yearbook about like not letting kids watch Kill Bill or some shit. And she was none too pleased.
Oh. She didn't think that was very funny.
Yeah, the
Wow.
look she gave me. Like first she was confused. First she was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "You remember the story?" And then like realization dawned on her face, and then she just kind of walked away, and I felt like a really. It's like I thought this was like a joke between us. I guess not. Maybe I should
Rip.
not have written that in pen in the yearbook.
Oh well.
Fuck.
Oh, I almost dunked his ass.
My buddy ended up winning least likely to do his homework, which is
What?
only because there was this one class where there was like 3 days in a row or something where he didn't have
Oh, that was
his
bad.
homework, and like the teacher made a big deal out of it, and obviously like he learned his lesson and quit screwing around, but that's like all the people that pick what everyone gets as their superlative, that's like the story they remembered about him. It's like the first thing they thought of was, oh yeah, he get yelled at for not having his homework. So they thought that would be a good choice, and he has hidden that yearbook from his mom ever since, because she would be furious.
Ooh, nice save.
Thank you. It was very close.
Yeah.
I had to ice cream scoop it out.
I got most enigmatic, which is great.
Mm.
That was real nice. Like we don't know what the fuck to think of it.
Yeah.
At least
only things
enigmatic at least sounds like dark and brooding and complex. It's not just like biggest weirdo.
Yeah.
But I was pretty weird at that time. Now I'm super weird.
Now I'm even more weird.
Even more weird.
It's like a superpower. It's me, super weird.
This
the,
isn't even my final phone.
This is yeah, I can go much weirder.
Oh yeah.
the awards that I got in school were once perfect attendance.
Most likely to
even
make his own quote system in chat.
though- yeah. And get Mad Green Girl's number
Nice.
all in one day.
They were fucking prophets. Jeez.
No, I got perfect attendance and didn't show up for the award. And I got one of my teachers his favorite student of the year, Mr. Pole.
Oh yeah.
And he, even though he at one point gave me a detention that year and like a bunch of other shit, and I annoyed the fuck out of him that whole year.
I think I may have once gotten perfect attendance in like junior high. But like pretty much the coolest thing was in, I don't know, like maybe ninth grade. There we were gonna be learning about like the medieval ages. And so, you know, we could. So we had like an assignment thing. I think it was, you know, it was optional. But we could write about like why we should become a knight in the class, which gave us like special privileges, like not having to do certain classwork and whatnot. And I went all fucking out. Like, my parents had like a whole collection of encyclopedias, and I just looked up all kinds of stuff about knights and chivalry and like all kinds of shit. And everyone else had like maybe one page. I had like 3 front and back. And the teacher was very impressed. I wish I had it, but he wanted to keep it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wanting to keep something.
God, isn't that the best? My teacher like singles you out for excellence.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on my fucking level.
I even I like referenced my parents, cause like, you know, as a knight I had to be a man, you know, but technically,
God,
if
of
I was
course.
to be historically accurate.
Step 1, sex change.
So I was Sir Maximus, because my dad's name is Max, and
Nice.
I wrote about my love Guinevere, because my stepmom's name is Jennifer. So
Wow.
I thought I was super fucking clever.
That is pretty cool. There was an English class. I probably told this. We were supposed to memorize the to be or not to be speech, which is what I was rattling off that one time in Monster Hunter when Ashton cut me down to size.
Oh, I knew
And,
what you were rattling off.
No, I'm saying you gave me shit for it.
Yeah.
So, oh fuck. So it was like a contest to like see who could do the best job like memorizing it and shit. And
Oh, fuck it.
I studied so hard that I was doing like the entire speech in under 30 seconds. I was basically
Dang.
speed quoting it. And
Mumble rapping it.
right, pretty much. Like he made me like do it a second time slower so he could hear me. And he like puts on the front door, he puts a sign that says he says it had like my name and like my time. Like a fucking leaderboard when you walked into English class. And not all that impressive, as it turns out. No one gave a shit except for me.
And that's all
And,
that really matters.
Whoa, Jesus.
He, it was like a day or two after we had all gone up and recited it. And he's like, well, I've made you guys memorize it. It's only fair that I memorize it too. And so he gets up to recite. Mr. Bailey was awesome. Such a great attitude to have. Which is why I feel bad about this next part, because he was like making a few small mistakes. And I was like correcting him because I felt like I was the authority on this goddamn speech all of a sudden. This like momentary claim to fame that I had. Everyone was like, whoa, and then I was like, I would fix his little mistake, and then he would kind of like give me the side eye and then keep going.
Oh, I thought he was...
And then he made another mistake, and I corrected him again. And then like suddenly people are like looking at me to see, did he get that right? Did he get that right? And eventually just like, that's enough. I know I'm making some mistakes. Stop it. And this was like, this guy had been my favorite teacher since 6th grade. And I was like, holy shit, why am I being an asshole? I let the power go to my head.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
It does. I was like, what am I doing?
Oh, Carls, I'm sorry.
And anyways, he had that sign up on the door for like a month. And then I walked in to class as he's like taking it down, and I'm like, but what did someone beat me? And he's like, no, I'm taking it down now. It's been a while. I was like, he's like, it's been long enough. I'm taking the sign down.
It's time for you to move on.
I was like, oh yeah, shit. I really let this go to my head, didn't I? You memorized a soliloquy. Congrats. That's also in his class that I let peer pressure get to me. I had this Pocket PC back before smartphones were a thing, and it had like a universal remote app, which I thought was bullshit, but actually fucking worked. You would just pick from a drop-down menu. You would just pick like the name brand of whatever electronic, and there was a really good chance that it would work. So he was playing a movie one day, and everyone knew that I had this capability because I'd been bragging about it. And they were like, dude, pause it, pause the movie. I'm like, no, why would I fuck with movie day? Like, we're not doing class, we're watching a movie, but of course, I succumbed to the peer pressure and started fucking with it and like rewinding the tape and shit like that. And then I changed to and he, like wait for him to go up and correct it, and he's like, what the hell's going on? And then I changed to the television, and I muted it. I muted the TV, and that really confused him because there was no mute button on the remote. How is that even possible? There's no mute button on the TV or the remote, and that's when I started freaking out that he's gonna figure it out. But I mean, like, who would be the first thing you think is like, oh, someone has a device in their pocket that's fucking with the TV.
Especially at that time.
Especially at that time, yeah. So I unmuted it and immediately like put it away because I was terrified he'd put it together. But yeah, that was fun. Really feel bad because Mr. Bailey was the best. Should not have been fucking with him.
I swear I had a Mr. Bailey in one of my schools too, but could be wrong.
I was like the only kid that
Samara, you bitch!
was the only one that had an A in his class in 6th grade. Like other kids were complaining that he was being unfair, and like they were like the parents were like complaining to the principal, and they were like, well, he's got an A. I don't know what your problem is. So people were not happy with that. They're like, thanks a lot, asshole. Ooh, Mr. I like to read, fucking it up for everyone else.
I got a painted certified Maverick GTX.
It is 11 o'clock. Should we PRB?
I
think you got another few in you.
We probably should PRB. Let me look at my Maverick real quick. Sky blue. Oh, that's actually not too bad. All right, PRB.
I remember Christina used to spit out a lot of Japanese words all the time and was always talking about translations and shit like that.
Me and my friends got into translations because of Naruto.
Me and my friends got into running with our arms behind our backs. because of Naruto.
I never
So
actually
fucking
did that.
stupid. So stupid. Used to fucking run to lunch like goddamn morons. And we would joke about it like, oh, isn't this so stupid? Like as if we were like all in on the joke.
Competitive 3 times.
My one Naruto buddy had got a couple of wooden practice katanas, and we started. I almost said we started banging the shit out of each other, but I don't want to have a new quote for the quote system tonight, so we started banging our wooden sticks together, and we were going full force until the point of like we actually shattered one of the wooden sticks. That was real stupid.
Oh, she put a cute emoji!
Oh my god! So
I
we're
started-
gonna be seeing her on in the Twitch chat pretty soon, I bet you.
I don't know about that.
Just a matter of time. We used to film some of our antics too. I got a video camera for Christmas. And
Just drove it in.
on the tripod, and I would take it home and like edit it and stuff like that with my Sony Vegas stolen $700 program. Until one day we smacked the tripod, the camera fell off and shattered the lens, and it stayed in the closet after that. And I was like, how am I gonna explain this shit? Yeah, well, you see, we were swinging these Mall Ninja plastic shitty swords around. Anyways, I didn't tell my mom until basically by the time that like smartphones had better cameras than that thing anyways. Didn't you used to have a video camera? I was like, yeah, but it's a piece of shit compared to
It's a piece of shit. It doesn't even work.
Dad, did I not tell you about that?
It didn't even come with. It came with cracked glass.
Yeah, can you believe that? It was a different time. People were okay with that shit back then.
It was a style of photography, really. I'm trying to shoot it to you, bud, but I'm bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, The whole time I was thinking like it's just a matter of time before she finds out and kills me for it, but I didn't realize how fast technology would progress, and I ended up being like, wow, so hiding that ended up being the best option. I got off scot-free.
Yeah, man, I freaking bought a digital camera. Just like just a normal kind of digital one. It wasn't like super fancy or anything.
A video camera or just regular camera?
Just a camera. But then like 1 or 2 years later, I had a phone that had just as good of a camera in it. I was like, all right, well.
I still remember thinking, why the fuck would I want a camera on my phone? I have a camera. If I want to take a picture, I'll just use my camera.
Yeah, duh.
Then I had one that had a camera, and I was like, oh, I guess there are times when I don't have the camera on me. Okay, that makes sense. But I definitely don't need one with a video camera. I mean, come on, that's stupid. When am I ever gonna take video with my camera, with my phone? How wrong I was again. Yeah, I feel you, Virus. I don't. My digital camera's cracked. We never got another one. Every school play is just
I don't have it.
filmed on phone now.
Oh, they hit me into the boost.
Oh, teammate, I had a goal there. Phone shoots 4K. Holy shit.
What the
Yeah. I mean,
I saw that new phone that has like a terabyte of storage. It's like you're gonna need that if you're shooting in 4K.
Yeah.
or apps for fuck's sake. They fill up quick.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Plus all the porn.
No! Yeah, all the porn.
No! Not the porn!
Well, 1 terabyte won't be enough.
I keep getting bumped all over the place. I really want a digital camera with like a macro lens to take better pictures of my Gundangs. But
Penis? There was a small penis joke in there.
yeah, take a picture of my small penis and have it look real artsy. But my phone does so well already that like, oh, I don't really need it. You can also buy little shitty clip-on lenses that actually work decently well.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Like you're not gonna get the clearest of cuts.
Got him. Wonder if I should hit him with a what a save like he did to me. Oh, it's tempting because that was his fault. Oh, it's super tempting to gloat.
Oh, she said, I didn't read it all, but she said she'd be too scared to stream. Oh, it's cute. She's shy. Oh, they got me. They got me real good. The fuck?
She knows what Twitch is.
She knows what Twitch is. She's
You are
looking me
in.
up right now. Like, I'll just go through all of them.
All the Ashtons.
She gonna find ya.
These guys are really just memeing. Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh my god, is that him? It's gonna be a guy who looks similar, and he's gonna be like a super racist or some shit. Be like,
The guy is the Salt Miner. Makes sense.
Look at us, we're being all nice to each other, and the guy on the other team's like, they're all being, oh, we got a goal on him. We're gonna be dicks. Oh, GG, easy. Wow, that guy slid into the boost that I was grabbing, so he couldn't get a demo on me. An idiot. Yeah, go get it, boink. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I took a real roundabout.
I saw a thing that was like showing phone sizes getting smaller and smaller over time, and then like a graph using the phones as like the bars of the graph, and then it had a line saying like mobile porn websites become a thing, and then the phone sizes started getting bigger and bigger. The screen size. 'Cause nowadays phone screens are enormous.
Yeah.
Bam! Division up. Solidifying that champ status.
You've seen Avatar, right, Angel? The
Yes.
blue Navi people.
Yes.
I heard they wrapped up production on 2 and 3.
Oh, really? Both
Yeah,
of
I
them?
mean it's still got to go. Yeah, they're filming. I think they've already got footage for like 4 and 5 as well. It's kind of nuts.
Holy shit.
They've been working on this for a long time. I think the next one's gonna be like completely underwater.
What?
And pardon me. We don't have party time.
Oh. Well, I can't, Sunbro, because I'm in the next match, and you're not here.
Hmm.
It's ranked too, isn't it? Womp womp.
Well, no, you were supposed to be there. It had your name reserved.
Oh, so it canceled that match?
Yep.
Good. So yeah, James Cameron, the director,
Mm-hmm.
actually like went on a submersible quite a few years back and set like a deep dive record actually.
dang.
And because he was like researching, I don't know if researching is the right word, but like getting inspiration and like going to the bottom of the ocean to like look around because that's what he wants to do with the next movie.
Huh.
And so they still got to do post production, which on a movie like that is going to take a while. I think it's 2020 is when that's supposed to be out. But still, we're going to get more Avatar, more of the Na'vi. I
I'm down
assume.
with that.
It's gonna be underwater though. How are we gonna see them if they're blue?
Good question. And are they actually like gonna be like water adapted?
I have no fucking clue. Maybe it's like another branch of the Na'vi that have like gills.
get them!
That could be neat.
That would be interesting for sure.
Maybe it'll be a what is it? Talt?
Although I think they
It won't
said
be the Navi. It'll be the Talt.
Was there a joke there? What was that? What did you just do?
Navi is a fairy in Zelda, and Talt
Oh,
is
right.
a fairy in
Oh,
Zelda.
Okay. I was trying to think of the water connection.
Get on my level.
Well, to be fair, you were saying like TATL, but it's TAT. No, you were saying the opposite. TALT, but it's TATL.
I couldn't remember.
Get on her level, damn.
Is it is
Boom.
it Tattle? I thought it was
Yep.
Talt.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
I
tattle and tail. Tattletale.
Oh, was it Tail? Oh shit. Wow. I was trying to remember the other one, but I couldn't remember that one.
Idiot.
Now get on my level, Angel. The level of wrong.
Come down to my level.
Yeah.
Fight me on my terms. Shit.
Don't touch.
Pick on someone your own intellectual size.
Oh fuck it, shit.
The Sam Worthington, the wheelchair guy, is supposed to be in it, I believe.
The wheelchair guy.
I thought we were just like moved on to a different topic of conversation. You're just talking about some random wheelchair guy.
You guys don't remember wheelchair guy? Ooh, get fucked.
Oh yeah. Okay. The main
So,
character.
Yeah. And so he's like one of the Na'vi by the end, so I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be all underwater. Maybe just underwater is going to be featured. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But that's what I'd heard is that there's going to be underwater. There's going to be an underwater level at some point.
Everybody hates the underwater levels. You better be careful.
Oh no, teammate.
I read that that they wanted the Na'vi language to become like as
Oh yeah, like Star Trek.
yeah, like the Klingon language
yeah,
to become like
Klingon.
a real thing that people like learn to speak.
Or
Which-
Elvish in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Because Tolkien was like a language professor. That was his deal. The books were almost just like an excuse for him to make a world for his language. Oh shit, I fucked it. I fucked it real hard.
Session hit, but it didn't work. I'm fucking them all, teammate. That's fine. They're not over there, so.
That's why I put it there.
Oh! Oh, teammate was almost doing stuff. I don't have very much boost. I haven't been able to grab some. I've just been so busy, you know?
It's kind of nuts because James Cameron's also the guy that did Terminator and the Titanic, and it seems like he's pretty much done with filmmaking after this Avatar series. He's like, it's taken so long, and he's invested so much of his life into it. It's like, seems like he's probably going to be pretty burnt out by the time it comes out. They have 2 and 3 ready, and they said they're gonna reassess on 4 and 5 depending on how well it does at the box office. But I mean, I'd be shocked if that movie didn't rake it in. If it's
Ooh! Oh, nice
if
woo.
it's even like if it's even like halfway decent, it'll probably break all sorts of box office records, especially in China. Apparently, the Chinese people fucking adore
Oh.
first Avatar.
Oh, really?
I heard there was like it's like
That's
people
racist.
That I saw like a couple that dressed as the Na'vi for their wedding,
Oh.
Gross.
and like one guy. Yeah,
Did
there's
they-
like a bunch of stories about people that just like are obsessed with it to like a really scary degree.
Did they link
all
their
of them,
hair
you know?
umbilical cords together?
I hope
And
so.
mind fuck? Oh, you bitch! He had the speed! Number hit it. Good.
So I'm sure they're gonna absolutely adore the second and third ones.
That's racist. Like, how dare you assume? You know what assuming does, son, bro? Chinese people hate it, so they get hurt.
See.
Oh, I got titanium white capacitor wheels. I guess it's titanium white day. Let's see this shit. Garage. Managing. Or it's gray, because... No, it's titanium white. Let's see what it looks like on car. Boy, I wish I had any stories. Oh, they actually look pretty good.
I really liked the floating rocks in Avatar and all the waterfalls coming off the floaty rocks.
Just
Yeah.
just floating rocks in general. There's just something about them.
That's my favorite. My favorite set in Magic is called Zendikar, and is it basically like these massive alien beasts are coming up out of the core of the planet, and the planet is like fighting back on its own. So like the like there's like landslides and like gravity turns on and off at random times whenever these monsters are fucking 800 feet tall kind of thing, like enormous. And so like the Earth itself is trying to stop them. Well, it's not Earth, but you know what I mean, the planet.
That's cool.
One of my favorite cards was this one where it was like some kind of like map maker thing, and it was like trying to be a map maker on Zendikar is nearly impossible because the rivers keep changing and mountains recede and grow in like a day. I thought that was a really cool concept. That's the
Yeah.
art book. That's the art book that I bought, was for Zendikar.
My favorite set of magic is called Floaty Rocks.
Whoa, if that had been a little more to the left, we'd have a goal right now.
Get dicked. Ugh!
I feel like we should be coming to the end of a competitive season.
Probably near the end of November because that's probably the Rocket Pass will
Mm-hmm.
end.
We'll also have Elite Dangerous stuff around that.
Yeah.
Damn, couldn't see anything. Had my eyes closed.
Oh, sick flip mint soup.
Turn my swag on. 1, 2, 3. Turn my swag on was taken.
Yeah. The first 122 of them.
Yeah, you gotta go in order. It's only fair.
Mint soup. That was another sick flip there, mint soup. Oh, hi.
Fuck you.
Well, I guess I should have PRB'd when you guys did, because now I have to.
Wow.
I know. I
Go
suck.
go be a pervert.
Pervert. I'll be Sherbert.
Herbert. There's a kid in my neighborhood called Sherbert. His parents named him Sherbert. They call him Shubei.
Mint soup, another sick flip. He's just doing all these sick flips. Should ask him how he's doing them. Oh wow.
You gonna do any more? Oh, I don't have that because I got blown up. You thinking about doing another Zoid at any point?
No. Unless they come out with that red one. No, I looked at him and I'm like,
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember you looking at him and not being super impressed. Anything you saw.
I mean, I like the big old, like, heavy artillery version of the one that I have. I think it's called Panzer. I like that one, but the problem is the build would be the exact same until the armor, and the armor hardly took any like time compared to the whole body. So I don't want to do the whole build,
Yeah.
the whole really long build.
So the Gundam builds are like fairly unique then?
What do you mean unique?
Well, you're saying like if you did that one, it would be like building the other one until the armor is. Is that not what it's
yeah.
like for Gundams? Are Gundams more unique
Yeah.
building experience the whole way through?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, depends on the Gundam, but yeah. There's like, if you get a similar model to another one, which I have a few that are like, kind of variants of each other.
Speaking of variety in Gundams, how come there's no Gund woman? I've never
There
seen
is.
a Gundam with boobs.
There is. I don't remember what it's called, but it kind of looks like Sailor Moon, or maybe Sailor Venus.
You know, it would just be called a Gundam.
Gundame.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Next is a Gundam.
Gun person, I think. It's
Yeah.
the politically
Yeah, how-
correct way to say it.
That is
How dare we? Gun person. It just sounds like a shitty superhero. And like they don't have a superpower, they just have
They
guns.
just have guns.
Ah, it is me, gun person. Maybe a super villain, I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like the villain. Your regulations won't stop me.
I have an extended magazine.
The bump stock. I purchased this at the gun show. Ha ha.
You're gonna say a gas station.
What gas station?
Cause you like stuttered on the G.
I did.
Oh.
I almost said like gun sale. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
I bought it at the gun store.
But, you know, like gun shows don't have like the same background checks or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I was doing a whole political thing there. But yeah, gas station would have been great. I just went into the local Walmart. They had a 2-for-1 coupon.
But I didn't want a second one. I only need the one.
I'm gun person, not guns person. It's great that we can be fucking doofuses and still win at Rocket League.
Still win at a champ.
Yeah,
a champ level.
More like chump rank level.
Oh, yeah.
Got 'em. Sick burn on those idiots.
Oh, Mint Soup was champ too. Look at this idiot.
Idiot.
Oh, they were the Soda Men. I didn't notice. But you know what?
Virtual
Soda
soda.
Men lost.
Yeah. Yes. So the person. So the peeps.
Yeah, go get it, whore.
You started to give him a name and then just stopped at whore.
I was concentrated on something else then.
So I saw the background on One for
Oh.
All. I saw the history behind that quirk.
Oh, yeah.
And the all for one, the guy that could take quirks.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, take other people's quirks and then like meets the guy that can give quirks or whatever. Maybe I'm saying it
He can
wrong, but
he
yeah.
can give his quirk. Yeah, yeah. So all the way I remember it, because it sounds confusing, right? It's all for one, as in all powers
Right,
for one
all
guy.
for him. So he was taking quirks. The
Yeah.
other guy, One for All,
Oh, shit.
has the ability to give quirks, and
To
didn't
everyone.
realize that he had a quirk because he didn't have one to give, I guess. But yeah, how does the guy that takes quirks? How did he give that quirk? If that's the other guy's quirk, it doesn't matter. It's a cool backstory. I like it.
I think the quirk has the ability to give quirks, so if he has all the quirks, or if he steals quirks, then he has the ability to give it.
Alright, we need to say
Right.
quirks at least 3 more times before it starts to sound weird. Quarks? Are we doing string theory? I don't have it.
Ah, I had to check that quick.
Come on, whore.
That was core. That wasn't good. I wasn't good either.
Whore.
Don't. Oh wow, my bad. Oh no.
At least the whore knows its place.
I missed two. I have 0 points, but I've hit ball. I hate midfield plays not doing anything.
Jess stumbles upon your Twitch. At least the whore knows its place.
No. No, why'd you have to go up the wall? Oh,
Get on top of that. Fuck. We got boned. was a new potholer video.
Yeah, I haven't watched it quite yet. Do it.
It's about how people say that making an electric car is actually worse for the environment than buying a gas guzzling car.
Yeah. Don't talk about it yet, because I'm gonna watch
okay.
it. I haven't watched it yet because
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't had a
fine, that's
time to.
fine. I was just giving the topic. I wasn't going to tell you anything.
It's a video I like need to concentrate on, right? And
It's
I
almost
haven't had
half an
that
hour
chance
long.
yet. On Horak. Oh damn.
There was also a PSA Sitch video already. Oh, I thought he was going to be back.
He was.
Sitch is cranking him out lately.
He drove it, and I was trying to get it. Yeah, I haven't watched the Sitch one either.
Wow, too busy chatting with some girl to watch YouTube videos. God.
No, I was making my quote system actually.
that's the girl I was talking about.
Yeah. I was in the coding zone.
With your love, your lady.
More like my child.
Oh, that's just gross.
Yeah, children are pretty disgusting.
Nice
Thanks, I think he said nice one to me.
losers.
I ran out of boost. Damn it.
I didn't even see you there. I was already up. I never see you once I'm up. Oh, come on, whore. Nice.
Yeah, whore. Whore, hit it. Oh, ooh. Oh, things are awkward. Things are real awkward. Oh. Oh, that guy came in like a wrecking ball.
We're just gonna leave that one alone. We're not gonna do anything with that.
Of glory.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
Nope.
Oh no, it got me. I didn't think you could reset that fast. Oh. I feel I am partially to blame.
You said that my throat couldn't take that much talking on for like a stream.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell her, oh, I've got a real strong throat, and then be like, wait.
Oh, my throat can handle a lot more than that. You wouldn't believe how much my throat can handle.
I gotta introduce her to my sexual innuendo side real early.
Indeed.
Oh, fuck. There's that one girl that I was going after that time, and I was like, I don't know if she's gonna like the innuendos. And then, after I introduced my first innuendo to her, she quit talking to me. So you know what?
Yeah.
I was right.
Ew, sex stuff?
Ew, he said a sex word. Oh, he was hinting at humping being a good thing. Oh,
Brody.
I suck.
Best I can do.
I guess you can't win them all.
I poop from there. Thanks a lot, whore.
Elevation crate. Oh, division down. God, I'm terrible at this game. Her little brother streams. I do have competition.
Wow. Oh shit, you're gonna have to rate his stream.
Do you think he has more followers than you?
Oh
Absolutely.
my god, what if
he does.
what if he does? And then she's just like, oh, you have less followers than my brother. Ugh,
Oh.
why would I talk to him?
He's probably better at Rocket League than you too.
Probably. What if he streams Rocket League and he's like champ 2?
He's one level higher.
Oh, you beat Yakuza in 50 hours? Oh, he did it in like 40. Oh. Yeah, but I wasn't
He
taking
did it
my...
in 49 hours.
Like, I was taking my time, though. It's like, yeah, he took his time, too.
He took his time even more than you and still finished faster.
20 hours, he just sat there.
He didn't even have the controller in his hand.
He just had the game on. How nuts is that? Oh. Yeah, well, how big's his dick? All right, that's
Oh wow, it's bigger than mine. Okay.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know-
is he dicking you with it?
She. She's, she's into the oh okay, she's into the animus, so she's probably into the whole
Hentai?
the oni san.
Oni-san.
Oni-san.
Oh, go get it! Oh, we have an oni-san on our team. Onie.
Boy, now we really have to hope she didn't find your Twitch.
Yeah. Don't look at my
Have to
archives,
scrub
please.
all the VOD.
How do I unlist him? Oh shit, I can't. Oh no.
The fuck was this? You talking about my brother's dick?
No, it was a joke. It's the point. It's supposed to. No. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
No, but seriously, how big is his dick? Like,
This is really important to me.
this is really important. This
And
might
is he dicking you with?
is he digging you with it?
Okay, but is he better than me at that?
Yeah.
What's his high score? Oh, we're falling apart.
I got blasted. Oh god, yeah, I got blasted by a teammate.
This guy's already in the Christmas spirit.
I'll ask, does he have a ton of followers? I'll be like, I can drop him a follow.
Find out what he plays.
She seems like she's Oni!
It's probably Fortnite.
Yeah, it's probably fart night. He is a younger brother, so. Wait, little brother. Maybe she's referring to his dick size.
Oh, a little. But it's like an ironic
Oh.
name, like Little Jim.
Oh!
Oh, same.
They're doing it again though. They're
Oh.
really doing it again. Please. I only have 20 points. God damn! Why do I suck? Ah! This is why I'm all nervous now.
Oh, he got me.
There it
I
goes.
saw him. I tried to get around him. I saw him coming. Couldn't get out of the way.
Borg.
I'm trying to figure out where this is going.
Resistance is futile.
No!
Will be assimilated.
It's like 2 Star Trek references in the same night. It's more than we've ever had.
I reference Star Trek anytime someone dies in Monster Hunter.
That's right.
May the Trek be with you.
That's Harry Potter, asshole.
Oh,
Come on.
Might be. God damn.
that's Harry Potter and the Clone Wars.
Someone said, if you go to Stan Lee's funeral, make sure you stick around after the ceremony.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
That's great.
They said Deadpool is probably gonna reference it because he's like, you know,
Yeah, he's aware of
fourth
the-
dimensional. Oh my god, I missed.
But apparently he's not the only one.
Is that right?
Yeah, like I think She-Hulk knows she's in a comic book.
Ah, but
Yeah.
we don't have her in the cinematic universe yet.
Yeah, and there's somebody else. I don't remember who it was, but they're actually the one who told Deadpool that he was in a comic.
Really?
Yeah, and like it drove him insane or whatever. But I think it was like in a different timeline. You know? Yeah, well,
It would be really cool if Deadpool just fills in for his cameos from now on, like wearing the glasses. And
yeah, that would be awesome.
I actually recently bought a Deadpool comic where he was like after he had killed all the Marvel characters, but they like keep coming back. He has to like kill them again, and the guy's like, you can't kill them because they were inspired by true literary characters. So he's like, okay, fine, I'll go kill them.
Uh-huh.
So the whole book is him killing like Moby Dick and Frankenstein and like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
my.
It's a who's who of like what I went to college for, but all being slaughtered by Deadpool. And I fucking love it. It's so good. And Sherlock Holmes is like figuring it out the whole
Oh,
time, which is awesome because I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. So like it's like his nemesis is Sherlock Holmes.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's
Oh!
too. He brings Frankenstein's monster. He brings him like back to life and like uses him as his henchman. So it's
Oh.
Deadpool and Frankenstein's monster like working together.
You would.
Kills Tom Sawyer.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
30,000 Leagues Under the Sea. God, that guy Spawn killed me in Rocket League.
Not it?
Let me. Ah shit, I messed it up. You should not have let me.
Oh shit though! Oh, get in there, just shove it. Oh, I'm going for it. No, you dick! No, I couldn't.
Obviously, some literary characters were like really easy to kill, like Tom Sawyer just shows up and stabs him.
I don't have that.
But some are able to actually put up a fight. Like Tarzan has to fight the bear, Mowgli, the bear, and the snake.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that one because that sounds entertaining.
I wasn't really into comics as a kid. I had one comic book It was like Superman goes to jail. It was a really cool concept. They were like these aliens. It was like an alien race that was like actually strong enough to restrain him, and it put him on trial for some shit. I don't know what he did. It's just like that. My dad was like, I bought you a comic book today.
Oh no!
It's like it's part 7 of a long running
Oh.
series. And it's not. He doesn't even fight anybody. He's just in jail and is going through a trial for the entire comic book. He doesn't fight a single person. And it was cool. You know, I read it, but obviously it didn't spark the love for comics that maybe something else might have. He'd given me like a Spider-Man comic book
Fuck!
where he actually like fights a bad guy by the end. That would have probably hooked me.
Yeah, I was never really a comic book reader. I like comic book characters and stuff, but
Yeah, I know a lot of like. I've read a lot of wiki pages.
yeah, exactly.
And I was obsessed with Teen Titans. I've seen
Oh,
every
yeah.
episode at least twice. Fucking, I learned how to program the VCR for Teen Titans. I had every episode on VHS.
I had that with Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit. Just recorded them all.
Yu-Gi-Oh is of the devil. They summon demons. I'll have you know.
No!
There are
They had a guy back.
fusions.
Indeed. Polymerizations, as it were.
I just fucked a team up with a teammate real bad.
Oh, teammate.
Oh, I cannot get out of his way. He hates my guts. And I have 20 points. What the hell did he say doing the impossible? What the fuck are you talking about? You're beating us by 1-0.
I don't know, maybe they thought they said something about it's gonna be impossible to win this match, or for anyone to win this match. Teammate, I don't have boosts.
Oh,
Maybe they just know of your legendary powers.
Oops, I didn't mean to say I got it.
there's another show though called Young Justice that was pretty similar to Teen Titans. Not as good IMHO, but it was a fun time. I learned a bunch of characters from that as well.
I knew of it, but I never watched it.
Never watched it either. It didn't look like it was gonna be as good. It looked like it was like semi more serious and like, look at us, we're in high school.
Yeah, it took itself, tried to take itself a little more seriously. It wasn't bad. That's how I learned of Zoltana. She's awesome. She's a magic lady.
Oh yeah, she like the magician girl.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Yeah.
Those are like magic words. Azrath, Metron, Synthos. Not those.
Depth. Oh!
I can't wait to see that on replay.
So close.
She's also pretty cute in Young Justice. She's like not wearing pants.
That's like her typical outfit is like she has the
Yeah,
she has like the
magicians.
bunny suit sort of thing.
Yeah. Apparently they used like pretty assistants to like distract the audience for those magic shows.
Oh,
That's what they said in the movie The Prestige. Just like you gotta have a cute assistant so to help it helps with like misdirection. A lot of times, it's actually the assistants doing the actual magic trick. Like the magician will get into the box or whatever, and then the assistant has to do all the work to make him disappear or whatever. Or like, the girl's like really good at a contortionist, and that's like what makes the trick work. It's kind of shitty that they don't like really get any of the credit.
Yeah.
They just get a my lovely assistant Ashley or whatever.
Fuck Ashley.
Yeah, fuck you, Ashley.
Yeah, fuck that name.
My sister's
Too close to
name's
mine.
Ashley.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Ashley is actually the name of Elijah and Olivia's real mom.
Oh.
Alright, teammate, we didn't die yet. Not yet. I'm really feeling it, though.
Sister
Like-
to my cousin Ashton.
Oh, God.
I know, right? I know I told this story to you, Ashton, but when early on we first met, it was like a couple weeks after, I texted my cousin Ashton something I meant to him,
Oh, yeah.
and it was pretty bad.
I don't have boost.
It was not good. Him and his family are uber religious, actually like help out at the church they go to, kind of religious. So I had to fake that. He's like, "Is this the wrong number?" I'm like, "Yeah, wrong number." And then I reprogrammed you as Ruashua in my phone. I was like, "Oh, there's no way I fucked that up now." I don't know any other Ruashuas.
Oh, I fucked up my input. My finger slipped.
But he still has that number. So like, if I ever needed to text him, I don't know what I would do. So he could still see like the old thread. I don't know, the old messages.
Could you just be like, oh, I haven't had this number for that long.
You could message him and then be like, "New phone, who dis?"
Yeah.
Somehow.
And thankfully, I just haven't had to talk to him.
Ugh.
That one time, my mom said I should send him like a happy birthday kind of thing. I guess that would be a benefit to having Facebook. I wouldn't have to use text messaging for that.
Ooh, thank you.
What a shot! Do you use Facebook, Angel?
Not
There's a difference
really
between
anymore.
having and using. I had one a long time ago. I haven't used it in forever.
I used to use it pretty frequently, but definitely more recently I've been on it pretty rarely. So
You still use Facebook frequently, right, Ashton?
What do you mean frequently?
Once a day, or four
Yeah,
or five times a week?
Pretty much once a day I check to see if I have notifications and then I get off. Because goddamn everything sucks on that one.
yeah, it does.
But like Twitter's more of your
Yeah, I'm on Twitter a lot. Yeah. They don't have to follow stupid relatives that and real life friends that just like, or just have a real shit sense of humor. They like memes that are way too stale.
Yeah.
You like memes that are cold and moist.
Yeah.
They gotta be fresh.
They're pretty much just a January meme, you know?
I actually tried to get that to happen. I know I said calculated because it was very lucky, but I was trying to push it in with that guy. 75 miles an hour.
Any meme that's stale is from January.
I think a meme can go stale in like a month.
No, it's just any time of the year. It's from January.
Oh, okay.
That is a meme.
I've never seen that meme.
Neither have I.
Like, well, it's not really seen. It's more like just like a people say it. Jax Films has said it a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, that was a bad shot. It was slow.
Obviously, Reddit is my jam. Because, you know, I
Yeah.
don't know any of the people that are on it.
Exactly.
Fuck, I got bumped, but I ran into one of their teammates, so that's fine.
This one's wrapped up. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Oh, look at the carry on their team. The rank carry.
That reminds me of another Christina story. Dragging your nuts.
Huh?
Dragging your nuts. We were in science class. That was another really great teacher, that science lady. She was she used to be like a forensic expert.
Hmm.
She specialized in sex crimes division.
Oh, nice.
I know, right? And she was the one that like taught us sex biology too.
Oh, gross.
She's like, all right, get it out of your system. We're gonna be talking about penises and vaginas, and she's like, just get all your laughing out now.
I dare you say that on my stream.
Anyways,
Vagine.
I
Yeah,
was,
it's Bob and Jean. and
Well, she didn't know that. That wasn't the industry standard at the time.
Oh, okay.
This was pre-Bob and Vagine era.
I'm just...
So I was hanging out with Michael all the time. Michael, he's the one that made the trading cards of everyone in our group, and obviously he was hanging out with Christina all the time, which is mostly how I got to hang out with Christina, was by proxy. And we had to like group up to do dissections. We were doing the frog dissection thing, and she was like, the science teacher comes over and is like pointing to the intestines. It's like, you see, you know, like the food travels down intestines so that you can poop it out. And the teacher was like, you ever, you know, kind of felt gassy and you could feel it like moving down your stomach? You were gonna like have to poop or fart at some point.
Not ever.
And so, you know, the three of us are staring at each other and is like not going to admit to that in front of each other.
I would be like, yeah, sure, what?
I'll just dead quiet when she's, you know, like when you feel you're gonna have to poop soon, you can feel it moving down your intestines, right?
I was like,
I'll just stared at her like, no way I'm gonna say yes to that shit in front of her.
Boost.
Now, what was her name? That teacher was awesome. I remember she let us take questions the first day she showed up to class about her old forensic thing. Because I used to watch CSI all the time, the TV show. I was like, oh, I know stuff about forensics. That's cool. Yeah, obviously. I didn't know jack shit. I know that now. I was an idiot. And I was like, I gotta think of something good. I'm not gonna ask a dumb question like everyone else. You know, I know stuff. So I asked her, what a pass.
Oh, fuck.
I thought I was gonna be like real deep and everything. I was like, do you think you ever accidentally convicted the wrong person? And I thought it was gonna be like this big thing, like you know, like there was this one time, and I said that it was this, but I'm not sure or whatever. And she's like, no, we're pretty sure by the time we get to like trial. Like the evidence is usually fairly clear when you're dealing with DNA. Which is still, I was like, okay, that's cool. That's good to know that there's not like a lot of ambiguity when it comes to putting people in jail. But still, I thought, I was like, that was a much better question than these idiots have been asking. And then like 5 minutes later,
No!
someone else says, do you ever think you accidentally put someone in jail with like the wrong evidence? I was like, you asshole! I just asked that 5 minutes ago. And then I realized that I wasn't all that special. My question wasn't that unique.
No, I passed it to the center.
Your Dragon Minuts thing reminded me of when I worked at King Supers. There was a new girl. She was like in high school. And like I had just heard a joke from somewhere else, and so you know, like it was late at night. There weren't any customers, and we were just hanging out. And you know, I take this like piece of like it was like a napkin or something out of my pocket. I hand it to her and I'm like, hey, does this smell like chloroform to you?
Oh my god.
And you know, there were a couple other employees around too, and she takes it and sniffs it.
Wow.
Everyone just busts out laughing.
So now, she clearly doesn't know.
No,
What
she did
chloroform
not
is,
know what it
but
was.
was confident that she could smell for it and figure it out. Like I don't know what that is, but I'm sure I could diagnose it. I've got a good nose.
Yeah. Also, like, you have to have a constant exposure to
Yeah, it
chloroform.
doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Just sniff something and you're just out. And
That sucks.
I started to push up a little bit because
That's almost as bad as like up dog. You get caught by that. There's no recovering from that one.
up
Like,
dog
people-
or there's
People say like, don't worry about the embarrassing moments from your past. Like no one remembers it but you. But there are certain things people remember. Like when that one girl said, yeah, Ligma,
Ligma,
is the new
yeah.
one, yeah.
Sarcoma's pretty good.
I mean, we could add dragon now.
Yeah.
Dragon
Yeah.
balls across your face.
Dragon D's nuts.
The girl that suggested that we paint homeless people's houses. It's like what their cardboard boxes.
Man, just paint it to look like a house.
Oh man, Mr. Bailey, he went to like South America for a year or two, and he came back and this girl's like, "You lived in South America? Did you speak South American?" And
Wha-
everyone gave her shit for it, and I still remember it in 2018. Get fucked.
You don't think you've heard of that one? What, Sarcoma? Sarcoma?
Yeah, I mean at this point you can kind of just make them up and
Yeah.
add these nuts afterwards.
I suffer. It's good to be like, oh, don't. When somebody says something, be like, oh, don't say that, man. I suffer from sarcoma.
Right.
And they go, what? You do? What's sarcoma? Sarcoma, these nuts, or my nuts, or whatever the fuck.
Sarcoma
Come on, my
nuts.
balls.
Sarcoma balls, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's an endless supply for that one. You can just keep making shit up for that. If somebody says a word that you don't recognize, it's best to not take the bait now.
Or Bofa. Bofa's another one.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know that one.
Bofa these nuts.
Both.
I don't. Yeah, both
I don't
of.
get it. Oh,
Both
oh,
of.
both of.
Yeah, Bofa. I don't know.
It's
That's
the
probably
height of
wrong.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shakespeare would be proud.
We're making up words, so yeah.
Shakespeare did have a lot of dirty jokes. He probably would actually enjoy it.
And he made up a lot of words, I thought.
Yeah. I think he
Yeah.
like made up some words and like. I think there was one in particular that I read he popularized. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was kind of like taking a word and I almost like in a similar vein of like turning a word into a verb. Like he's made it up, but like if you understand, like you can figure it out based on the context. I don't know how many if he like just made up new sounds. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I know something's rotten in Delaware. That's from Shakespeare.
They had Delaware back then?
Denmark, not Delaware. My bad. 45 everyday phrases coined by Shakespeare. Number 7 will shock you.
Great.
Boy. Oh boy.
Bated breath. Wow. As luck would have it.
Get jebaited.
Break the ice. I never would have thought that was Shakespeare. That is a doornail? Huh.
Dang.
Devil incarnate. Eating me
They had
out of
doornails
house.
back then?
Well, yeah. That's just a piece of steel. Just a sharp piece of steel. Or iron. Eating me out of house and home. Faint-hearted.
I thought you were just gonna end at eating me out.
Yeah.
Forever in a day. Fancy free. Come full circle. Good riddance. Heart of gold. Oh, here we go. All wind which blows. There, are you happy? That's innuendo for you. All wind which blows no man to good. You know that common everyday phrase everybody's always saying.
That one.
In my heart of hearts and in my mind's eye. Look at that, fucking Capcom stealing straight from Shakespeare. With their mind's eye. Kill with kindness. Knock knock, who's there? Are you shitting me?
What?
From Macbeth?
But it's probably not a
is that
joke
number 7?
format, right?
I doubt that's in like joke form. Here's a knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hellgate, he should have old turning the key. Knock knock knock, who's there? In the name of Beelzebub. Damn.
Huh.
How about that? Laughing stock, love is blind. One fell swoop. Play fast and loose, set my teeth on edge. And wild goose chase. That's a good one.
Dang. These are all pretty good.
The samurai sword thing was cool because I love old sword stuff like that. It's always everybody's favorite part, dunking it in the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty
Wait,
cool.
what-
I didn't know that.
What are we talking about? I got confused there for a second.
The GIF that she put in Discord.
You put a GIF in Discord?
Samurai steel.
Yeah.
I'm never sure what to do with GIFs. Like, it's not really a video that you would like
If
sit
it's a-
down and watch.
It's
Yeah,
a GIF,
I felt like it was in video format, sort of thing. So I was like, it's basically a video.
It's the same thing. Where'd you put that?
She put hers in video. I put mine in general.
Oh shit, yeah, okay.
I love funny video game glitches. That shit cracks me up.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, like I said, I gotta get up early. So good
Gross.
noodle, everybody.
Good noodling.
Good noodle.
Shakespeare would say, "Talk to you on the morrow."
On the morrow.
Morrow.
Yeah.
In the marrow. Marrow.
And
D's nuts.
yeah. Bye, Angel. Love you.
Bye, I love you.
And Virus. Yeah, GG, Virus. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be on tomorrow. You know the drill. More Rocket League. More Octopath. Maybe I'll beat that boss. I don't know. Anyway, again, thank you. And good noodle. Have a good night.